And it's funny how sometimes people stare so close at one tree, the bark, the cracks, the ants crawling, until they forget they're standing in a forest. And then at other times, they float so far above it all, the forest looks like a green blur on a spinning globe. And they forget the feel of a single leaf between their fingers. Isn't it curious? Both are true. And isn't it fascinating? When you move back and forth, zooming in, zooming out, the forest comes alive again. Now imagine if a child only stared at one Lego brick. They'd cry, it's useless, until they zoom out and see the castle it builds. And if they only stared at the whole castle, they'd say, it's overwhelming, I can't start. But when they pick up just one brick and click it down, the castle grows. And you've been building castles your whole life without noticing. Every relationship, every career move, every habit is just Lego bricks stacking. Sometimes wrong, sometimes right. And when you step back, the picture emerges. When you step close, the next brick appears. So what happens when you don't play with this zoom? Anxiety gnaws at you because you're chewing on detail forever. Apathy swallows you because you're floating too far, calling everything meaningless. Confusion paralyzes you because you oscillate without integrating. Ego walls trap you, defending illusions instead of growing. And what's the karmic side effect of staying stuck there? A padded cell of mediocrity, a coffin made out of your own repetitive patterns. That's heavy, isn't it? But here's the secret. Confusion isn't your enemy. Confusion is the door. Like when your phone freezes, glitches, and suddenly you can update the entire operating system. That little glitch you hate is the opportunity. That's when your unconscious says, quick, we're open. Install the upgrade now. And you can already feel, can't you, how many times life has glitched you into growth. Those heartbreaks, mistakes, embarrassments, they rebooted something, didn't they? Now imagine the futures. If you never learn this, 5 years from now, the same dramas are looping. The same excuses are recycling. Your identity fused with fear, like dirty shoes you never took off, rotting your feet. People look at you and think, yeah, they never changed. But if you do learn this, in 5 years, your mind moves like a camera lens, snapping wide, zooming close, reframing at will. You're the architect, not the prisoner. People look at you and whisper, holy shit, they broke the cycle. They changed everything. One path is calcified drama. The other is living resonance. And your unconscious already knows which one feels lighter in the body. And you can play with it now. Zoom out. See how small today's fear looks in the context of your entire lifespan. Zoom in. See the one wire you can cut. The one phone call. The one action that unsticks everything. Feel the fear as a compass. Thank the confusion as a scalpel. Notice the upgrade sliding in. And the funniest part, you already do this. You've zoomed in on ice cream before. You've zoomed out on heartbreak before. The skill is yours. The only shift is this: from now on, you'll do it consciously and unconsciously, fluently, playfully, dramatically, until it becomes your new identity. Because you're not the prisoner of fear. You're the architect of resonance. And your unconscious can lock that in right now. Zoom out. Notice how small today's fears look. Zoom in, notice the one wire you can cut. Thank the confusion as a scalpel. Choose the upgrade now. Become the architect of resonance. Now I wonder how many old patterns just collapsed right here as you listen. And I wonder how much easier it becomes each day to naturally zoom in, zoom out, reframe, confuse yourself just enough to slip in the upgrade. Because the padded cell of mediocrity isn't your faith. The cathedral of resonance is. And every choice you make tilts the lens towards one or the other. And right now, something inside has already tilted.